Look, food deserts aren't just some abstract problem happening somewhere far away. They're right here, crushing people's lives every day. Neighborhoods where fresh, healthy food isn't just rare, it's non-existent. Places where people dump hard-earned cash on junk because it's all they can get. That's not a food problem, it's a system failure. And if you're sitting there thinking, urban farming? Cute idea, but it's probably just a band-aid. You're missing the point and wasting the chance to be part of something that actually moves the needle right now. You've seen it. Cities sprawling, supermarkets shutting down, communities left starving for choice. People frustrated, angry, desperate. The system says, just shop at that corner store. But that corner store is selling expired chips, not fresh lettuce. And you want to solve this? You don't start by telling people what to eat. You start by flipping the whole model on its head. First, stop thinking about urban farms like some hobbyist weekend project. Forget rooftop gardens that feed 5 people. Real impact comes when farming is treated as a business, with tech, with scale, with investment strategies that have one goal: feed neighborhoods sustainably and profitably. If you're a founder, I'm ordering you. Build urban farms that don't rely on charity or one grant to stay alive. Build systems so efficient they undercut junk food prices. Use hydroponics, vertical farming, AI-driven monitoring. Stop guessing. Start optimizing. Investors, listen up. Fund ventures with tech and business models that break dependency on big supermarket chains and actually put power in local hands. Demand metrics beyond just social impact. Demand profitability. If it doesn't pay off, it won't last. If it doesn't last, it won't work. But here's what you need to hear. Technology alone won't fix the food desert problem. Community ownership and control are the secret sauce. If you don't involve locals as co-owners, co-creators, if you treat them like consumers instead of partners, you're guaranteed to fail. That's the brutal truth. The people living there must run these ventures, design distribution, price products, decide what grows. And you? Your job as a founder or investor is to create the structures that make this possible. Build platforms linking urban farmers to local markets, schools, health clinics. Build mentorship programs. Train community leaders in agribusiness. This isn't charity. This is empowerment. And you want to disrupt food deserts this decade? You have to go beyond farms and crops. You must tackle distribution networks and education pipelines. Figure out how to connect small producers directly with community kitchens, local stores, schools hungry for fresh produce. Partner with public health systems to track real outcomes. Fewer diabetes cases, healthier kids. Build digital tools that give communities control over their food supply data, costs, quality, and forecasts. Make food access transparent and accountable. If you're just sitting on the sidelines, waiting for someone else to fix it, you're costing lives. If you're stuck in old models thinking this is about feeding the poor out of pity, you're wrong. Food's power is bigger than that. It's a tool for freedom, courage, and revolution in how we build cities. Urban farming isn't about going backward or retreating to small patches of green. It's about rewriting the rules of urban life. It's about creating autonomous local economies that refuse to be chained to failing global supply lines and exploitative systems that leave some people starving while others throw food away. Forget charity. Forget easy fixes. This is about building real enterprises inside cities that generate value, control, and pride for communities that have been cheated for too long. Status quo food systems don't want this. They profit from scarcity and control. But you can break that cycle. Go all in on urban farming exactly as a social enterprise. One that's smart, scalable, profitable, and controlled by locals. That's where the real fight is. That's how you change the story from food deserts to food hubs. Don't wait for permission. Don't get stuck in old thinking. If you want to see actual change this decade, start building those systems that connect founders, investors, professionals, and communities in new, brutal, effective ways. Tech, business, local leaders, community ownership, killer distribution strategies. That recipe feeds not just bodies, but hope. And the people in food deserts feel it every day. They deserve it. So step up and do it right. No excuses, no distractions. This is the fight for real food freedom, right now. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to learn more.